All right, welcome back to Yes. I think I said it the proper amount of times. Let's start off with the thrill of hang gliding. Oh, I've seen this one. This was posted on videos a little while back. Oh my God. This is, okay, it's a long video. All you need to see is the beginning, middle, and end, but holy crap. Okay, so dude doesn't get attached to the hang glider, okay? So here we go. And now he is hanging on for dear life. It's like, okay, you think, well, wouldn't he have noticed and then bailed out? But by the time you think, wait a minute, am I not strapped in? I've never done this before. Is this going wrong? You're already waiting. Now a little bit too high to figure that out. And dude's just holding on. And he's hanging on by one hand and a pant leg, okay? And then at the end, let's see, where they land and he has to bail out, basically. He survived, and dude was for like 2 minutes holding on his entire body weight pretty much just by one arm, which, like, that's a lot. If it weren't for some crazy rush of life or death adrenaline, I don't think I could just hold on to a bar for 2 minutes with one hand. There's no way. There's no way. And the dude tore his biceps because he was holding on for so long by one arm, but he just locked on. Adrenaline, one hell of a thing. Ram takes on a bigger foe. You might want to reconsider your approach here. Are you just gonna boop? I mean, it might actually be a situation where the little sheep there is thinking it's about to do the right thing. It's like, I saw some other guys doing this a couple of days ago. Am I doing this right? This is a gesture of niceness, right? We just boop, and then it's like, oh, we're friends. It's pretty cool, right? You should be more careful with that. Yeah. Oh, alrighty then. That's probably not good. Do we get to know the aftermath? Because I don't know that this ended in a yes. Is that projectile? It's okay. Like, if it just drops out of the end, if it didn't blow up, it's good to retrieve and you can try again. It's not like it's been armed and now it could go at any time, because that's kind of the problem with explosives that don't go off, is they can go off then anytime from that point forward. So this ended a little bit too soon. He never gave up. Where did we see this one last time? I'm not really sure. I forget which subreddit, but we've already seen this one. But just in case you missed it, here it is again. But you should always watch other videos on the channel, and you maybe should have caught this before. But if you didn't, you can always catch it in another video. Watch all the videos on this channel. It's shameless plug, self-promotion. He finally got it. Congratulations. That's how USBs work as well. So it's the top comment. Insightful commentary. Wait for it. Oh my god. Oh, don't jump through and just completely wreck yourself. Oh, the steez, dude. Dang. Okay, that was pretty impressive. So it turns out some dogs are actually like pretty freaking intelligent when it comes to turning their head to get through with a wider object. But then you have those other dogs that are like trying to get through the doggy door, and they're just like, oh, it's not working. And then they just go on. I just keep trying. It's like, maybe one of these times you'll figure it out. This dog, though, I did think for a second it was just going to jump back and just catch itself on its mouth. Ooh, that would not be fun. Sketchy helicopter takeoff almost takes off somebody's sweatshirt for demonetization purposes. The one time that I have been in a helicopter, it was a very windy day, and let me tell you, it was... Dude just hit... Oh my god. Wait, what the heck? Are you serious? She's like, all right, let's try this again. It went a little bit squirrely there on the first one. Take a few deep breaths. Here we go. Or maybe he just abandoned ship. He's like, oh, you know what? The fact that I'm not dead right now and that nobody else is that's pretty impressive. So let's just, all I wanted to do was a 360 anyway, okay? I was playing some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater before this, and I was like, you know what'd be cool? Is if I did this in the helicopter. Done, we're good, everything's fine. Anyways, I was saying, the one time I've been in a helicopter, it was a very windy day, and let me tell you, It was not fun taking off and landing. I was extremely scared, and I would not do it again. No thank you, no siree. I'll take next time around a still day and a bigger helicopter. That was, and it was from a boat too. A boat parked in a river. And yeah, no thanks, not again. A heartwarming rescue. All right, well, this is, how do you get into that position? That's some kind of like neck bend right there that I've never seen in my life. Dude's ready with the helmet though. You don't mess with rescuing a cow unless you got your protective gear on, as he wears a helmet and reaches into barbed wire with his bare hands, because that goes with each other. See how this cow deals with the neck bend that it's been living with? Is this he freed the legs. He freed the legs and the cow's like, "Oh wait, am I free?" Oh, I thought that's just how my life was gonna be for a while, so I kind of just chilled. Oh, whoa, I can go now. All right, peace out. Thanks, I appreciate. I was just gonna lay like that forever. I thought I was doomed, so I appreciate you for letting me know that I was able to unfold. That's cool. That's the grin of victory right there that we see. I was just reaching in the glove box and then, oh, short. Is this gonna, they're gonna get it uprighted and then something bad is, oh no, he's good. He's chilling. Okay, just a little bit cramped in the headroom department, but otherwise, once flipped over, like we're all good. That's the one thing that seems a little bit dangerous about convertibles that don't really have any sort of raised bits at all behind your head. It's just like you flip over and it's just the ground goes where your head is. Something that even for me in my convertible, even though it has the raised arches behind my head, I don't know that those would actually stop the ground from entering where my head is. So I guess kind of just have to hope that I'd have some good reflexes to duck down in the event of bad things taking place. Let's just hope the bad things don't ever take place. But I guess that guy had some pretty stellar reflexes. Perfectly suited for driving a convertible with the windshield just flattening right on top of your face. He may just be the luckiest man alive. Oh God. Oh, is the spring about to break? Oh. Dude, things get scary when it comes to objects under tension, okay? Like, things can go real badly, real quick. Yeah, dude, actually, this is a lot like a little physics demonstration that professors will often do in school, which is that they'll attach a bowling ball onto a rope that's dangled from the ceiling of the lecture hall, and then they'll ask a volunteer, or they'll do it themselves if nobody volunteers, and they'll take the bowling ball, bring it up on like a pendulum swing, right up to the nose of the volunteer or themselves, and then they just let it go, and they make sure you stay completely still, don't move your head forward at all, but the ball pendulum swings to the other side of the room, comes right back, and it looks like it's going pretty darn quick up until the very point where it gets about an inch away from your nose, and then it swings back. But I think this is a decent demonstration of that given no extra momentum, him just letting it go, the spring is never going to go back beyond where the let go point was. So this is just a stupider demonstration of the bowling ball pendulum experiment from physics class. So really, he was in no danger from the very beginning. Overly dramatic lane change. Okay, all right. You're just gonna pull a 360 or go into reverse and keep. Oh, wow. Alrighty. Yeah, and then you're just like, you know what? I was trying to change lanes from the beginning there, so I might as well, just do it. All right, let's pretend nothing happened. Just gonna finish that lane change real quick right there. It's all good. All right, cool. Not gonna just keep going. No, we gotta finish that lane change. All right, I never forgot the objective, and it might have gone a little bit south, but for a second, I thought the dude was gonna save the drift rather than going backwards. He was gonna be able to correct it and just stick a sweet drift and go back to forward. But I mean, it all worked out in the end. Even if it took a couple of extra steps. But that it's such a hard thing to avoid. If two people are both simultaneously changing into the same lane, it's like, that's the one thing where no matter how good you are at driving, you can't like be psychic to know exactly when two people are going into the same open gap. But just don't go crazy and overcorrect when it takes place. Just subtly guide yourself back to where you were. Don't panic. Panic never does anybody any good. All right? Even though this wasn't exactly that same case, this was more like him not checking his blind spot, but still, I always hate the two people. Yeah, he didn't check his blind spot. The white car did a good job of immediate evasive maneuvering. And then, all right, anyway, male lion in danger calls for his bro. Dang, this is gonna be like some Dragon Ball Z kind of stuff right here. Like he's being overwhelmed, and then it's calling in for Goku, and Goku's gonna show up and be like, no, you don't. I didn't know that hyenas could actually, a pack could take down a full-size lion. I guess they just like wear it down through death by 1,000 cuts or something like that. It's just like, I guess I don't have the stamina to deal with all 50,000 of the, oh, here comes Goku. Time to save the day. Goku's like, oh, no, you don't. I wonder if, like, because if they're not worried about one, is it they're worried about two lions, or was the first one maybe already injured or sick and tired to begin with, and so they knew that the second one was healthy? But yeah, I didn't realize there was camaraderie like that among lions. Better camaraderie than the Lion King, which we'll have to relive in full real-life looking glory at this point with the Stampede scene. Oh boy. Well, they got a better relationship than Scar and Mufasa. Sorry for spoilers, but you know how it goes, right? Eh, whatever. What the F-O, thank you. Yeah, don't go off the road. Oh, and there's another. Okay, what the heck just happened here? Is there like a line of traffic? He just got saved by traffic. Perhaps the first instance. I can't. There are not enough pixels for me. Oh no, that's an overturned car. Okay. Wow, what are the odds that you get saved by another person getting into an accident and flipping their car over? He would have completed the lane change had it not been for the overturned car that he realized he was gonna hit, on top of hitting the person whose lane he was going into. Good Samaritan saved kids from the foul situation. This is basically just the human equivalent of the super badass video of the hyenas and the lion, except it's a goose and a child. And then the Goku in this situation is a car that just gets in front of the turkey, and the turkey's like, I guess, or the goose is like, not worth it anymore. I forgot, what was I doing again? All right, I needed to go get food. Cool. Out of sight, out of mind, you know, when it comes to birds. Good person, though. You identified the problem, and you pitched in to help. Meanwhile, we have this freaking dramatic BBC footage of this lion under siege from hyenas, and then freaking Goku comes in and rescues him, and they have this moment heading off into the sunset. Then you just have kid running away from goose. All right, and the top post. Let's drop 675 pounds and hope for the best. Oh boy. God, that's such a heavy squat. Jesus Christ. That freaking bar bend though, my God. All right, well, hopefully the safety bars catch it. I'm assuming he's not gonna do it successfully, otherwise the post probably wouldn't be here, but the bailout is gonna be dramatic. He's gonna fold, but is the bar actually bending over his neck? He can't get on. He can't get on because the bar bent below. Jesus Christ. He's like, well, shoot. All right. You feel a little proud of yourself after doing that. Yeah, I just squatted so much that the damn bar bent over my back. I did the squat. The bar just couldn't handle it, but I could. And yeah, okay. most bars can handle that much weight without completely creasing, so he should probably look into getting a new bar. Still, though, it's a lot of weight. Very, very, very significant amount of weight that I could only dream of doing. So kudos to him. You know, the craziest thing about people who squat that kind of weight is you look at them and it's like, they don't look like they're triple my strength. It's like, how do your muscles, which kind of look like they're in a pretty similar sized, you know, case of a human. You're probably a few inches taller than me, and maybe you look different in person. The size just doesn't carry across the camera. But it's like, how do you stick that much more strength in like a similarly sized package? I don't understand. How do you do that? I'm so weak. My God. 675. You're bending the bar in your back. Even if it is a bad bar, it's ridiculous. I don't understand. I want to be stronger. Jeez. That's freaking crazy. Anyway, whatever. That's it. Me projecting my insecurities is all. Thanks for watching this past month of No, Yes. Make sure to if you liked. Check out the playlist if you want to catch. I think there's only one other of these. Or you can just watch all the other videos on the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to listen to the music playing in the background, link is in the outro over on Marin Music. I'll see you next time.